Hey there guys, this is Andrew here. What is going on? And today we have another Lego Extravaganza coming your way for November 2022. Yes, it's that time again where at the start of every month I bring you guys some Lego content. So if you haven't seen these videos before, what I do is I walk around my Lego city, show what sort of stuff has changed and what has kept original since then. I'm also going to be running the cargo train around, let it do a couple laps around the city, and after that I will showcase any announcements. So let's get started. So, going over towards the cargo train, not much has basically changed for the south sector. For the city, we only have one small load for one small car. Basically, not much in terms of bricks being delivered to the customers. Not much else has changed for the eastern part of the city. Although going to the north, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but I scaled Yoshi's house to make it more sort of like a traditional sized house, maybe just a little smaller, or at least the same size as the seaside house. Heck, it's probably even bigger than some of these buildings, especially the pretzel shop and the bike store. But that's just my theory. Aside from that, not much else has changed for the northern parts as we take a closer look at Yoshi's house. Pretty standard if I were to say for myself, especially since the original structure for Yoshi's house would basically be from here to there. But it doesn't hurt to raise the roof along with providing more in terms of depth. Once again, here's another front face of the building. And yeah, once again, not much else has changed for the northern part. The western area is basically the same thing as well. And yeah, I guess we shall get the cargo train on the move, shall we? So, what I'm going to do is move the cargo train up forward, let it do a couple laps around the city in a clockwise loop, and after that we'll put the train in reverse and let it back into the yard. And in case if you are wondering, yes, looks like I will need to recharge one of my portable batteries again. And that's basically the big drawback of having Brixmax equipment to power all my Lego City lights, is that I will need to constantly recharge my batteries. It's not like I have a big old generator underneath this table or something like that. I mean, I wish I could, but then again, I would need to have a whole absurd amount of expansion boards, connecting cables, and if they were to go underneath the table, how would I feed them up through the table and at a point where I can power on my lights and buildings, you know? Ah, well, it's not going to brag about it too much. We'll just showcase the announcements and get things over with. So, first of all, the Montgomery County Agricultural Fairground is going to have its 44th annual Antique Railroad event taking place on November 6th. I would like to try to attend that whenever possible. Also, as many as you know, the 11th is Veterans Day, although there is a very substantial chance that I could be working on Veterans Day all day long. And yes, I know that Veterans Day is a federal holiday for many employees and employers, except the weekday job that I am currently working at. We must be working on Veterans Day, so that's fun. Also, if you guys have been watching my videos since February 2012. You probably remember the elevators I filmed at the Yorktown Hotel in York, Pennsylvania. You know, the same hotel that once had the antique Otis elevators with the square touch sensitive buttons. Well, guess what? The hotel closed down in 2016 for was once a $20 million renovation, but the opening date was pushed back 3 years since the 2019 reopening, and the cost estimate went up to $54 million. Well, it's official. The Yorktown Hotel in York, Pennsylvania will be officially reopening on November 17th. Yes, you heard that right. I would love to see that fine property after its long closure. Been wanting to see the elevators, wondering if they survived the renovation. I kind of doubt it, given the amount of time the renovations were taking, but whatever. And lastly, the elevator videos that I had filmed in Miami are going to be uploaded later this month. I expect to have the videos starting and upload on the 3rd of November, but once again, just like the Yorktown Hotel reopening, we will have to wait and see what further opportunities may wait for us. But there you go. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope to check out the Yorktown Hotel. But with the crazy work schedule that I have, we may end up going there later rather than sooner. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, and I'll see you in the next one.